So sometimes on info out, we'll get emails like this. This race director is saying, I would like to create a special registration within my registration options for a particular healthcare group that wants all of their employees to register with the team group in order for someone to pay later. Now, if you go to participants, corporate teams, and setup, we do have our corporate teams feature here where you can set that up so you can offer multiple organizations the ability to pay for their employees. And this is good if you're looking to grow your race with community partners. So if you have a lot of organizations who want to pay for their employees, and if you want to set up very specific options for those teams, then definitely look into the corporate team setup. You can really customize how those teams work. These are different from groups and teams that we also offer. But in most cases, we find that people don't actually need this feature. For instance, in this situation, they just have the one healthcare group that they want to offer this option to. So there's a much easier way to do this rather than setting up all of the corporate team features. One option that you could do is go to Financial, Pricing, Coupons, and then add a coupon code. We'll just call it Healthcare Group Name. You'd put the healthcare group name there and give them some kind of unique coupon code so that no one else can just find that coupon code. And then in the discount section, you can set up how much that company wants to pay for their employees. So if they want to pay for 100% of the registration, you put 100% there, 50%, $10 off. For this example, we'll just do 100%. We'll do that as an overall discount, have it apply to the race registration, store purchases. We're not going to have it apply to that, but we'll save this coupon. After I put $0 in there, save it. And then I would just give that code to the company, and then they could give that out to their employees. After the race is over, they can go back into the coupons, search for their specific coupon code. For this example, this code hasn't been used yet, so we're actually just going to use a different code. So this code here has 26 uses. If we click into it, we can see the total discounts that were offered by that code. So what we could do is take that number, copy it, go to Financial, Invoicing, and then create an invoice for that amount and bill the company. When you send this to them, they'll get an email. They can either pay online or they could pay in person, and then you could just go in and record that this was an offline payment. The other option you could do is go into Participants, Groups and Teams. So not corporate teams, but groups and teams. And then in the setup, you can add a group type, call it corporate team or business team or whatever kind of team you want this to be. This is for businesses, including Nunya. You can check off whichever events should be allowed to join this group. And in the advanced settings, you're probably going to want to turn off this option to allow participants to create new groups. That way you as the race director are the only one who can create these kind of groups. And then we'll scroll down to the overall settings, make sure that group passwords are allowed, and we'll save that. Then we'll go to groups and add new group. We'll select the group type for a corporate team. Put whatever business name goes in here. And you will want to set a password on this. That way, whatever business you're giving this to, they can give out this password so that they're only paying for people who are actually getting this password. And that would be their employees. So you create that. And then you go back to groups and teams, pricing setup. And you could actually do this before creating the new group, but you would go in here in the bottom corner. If we open up the selected group type, we can jump to that corporate team group type and find the settings here. Add registration fee. And we'll say after member 0 joins the group, everyone will pay $0. So this will make it so that everyone joining this group joins for free. Or if it's a $30 race and you want them to join for half price, you can make it $15. But we're going to stick with the company paying 100%, so it's going to be $0. We'll save that pricing. Then you can go to View Groups, and you'll be able to see all the members of the group. We don't have any in this one right now, but if we go to a group that does have members, The super creative team has 2 members, and the report shows which event they're in. So you could just go to this report, download it as a CSV, and figure out how much the company owes you from there. And then again, you would go to financial, invoicing, and invoice them. So the coupon code option is the quicker, easier option. The group type option takes a little more work, but you also get to put them within a group and have a specific group page for that company.